process of dhyan is to look for that spot which is unique and it's not part of your mind and not part of the body. There is an inner field of thoughtlessness. That's where you find the absolute peace. But that's a starting point. After finding that empty spot, which is not traversed by the thoughts, in fact, it is the medium in which thoughts are floating around. This empty space starts as a very small spot, and then little by little it expands into a vast field of consciousness. That's your Atma, which can exist without your mind and without your body. It has its own independent existence, with a small spot opening up to become a vast field of consciousness, like an ocean of silence. Little by little, silence becomes your language. Silence becomes your preferred method of living. Silence becomes you, a new identity. And then the ocean keeps getting bigger and bigger with each new session of meditation. The ocean has no limits. Little by little, you realize the infiniteness of this ocean of silence. And then gradually it starts spilling into your daily life. Arguments seem meaningless. Material achievements seem meaningless. Accumulation, hoarding, acquiring, running seem meaningless. Competition, hatred, grief, all seem meaningless. Everything gets dissolved in this ocean of silence. Experiencing of Atma within is only the first step. And as the meditation progresses, as you interact with other people, you start seeing the same ocean of consciousness within them. If you utilize your body or your mind with the help of these material things, which is the body and the mind, you can only see matter outside, because the senses and the mind are designed to be in the samsara, and only the material aspect of the samsara will be visible through the material part of you. So through the senses, you can only see the people at their face value, how tall they are, how short they are, how much money they have, how smart they are. But that's only material way of looking at life. Only when the ocean of silence starts becoming bigger and bigger within you, and it starts spilling in your daily life, and you have developed a totally different vision, a spiritual vision of looking at life. Nothing of the material world impresses you. Not only that, you start visualizing the soul within every single existence, living or non-living. The soul starts manifesting, whether they know about it or not, but you know about the existence of the same ocean of consciousness within them. Now, that field of peace has started extending in your day-to-day life. The steadiness of this ocean of peace, it becomes universal. Same soul that you have experienced within starts echoing into your day-to-day life, and the outside world becomes an extension of your inside world. And when the outside ocean and inside ocean of peace, bliss meet together, the duality starts disappearing. People who still are living in duality, there is nothing you can do about it. It is only their doing that will bring them out. If they make efforts and take the path of spirituality, they can dissolve this duality in their own ocean of consciousness also. But until they do that, they will have sufferings of duality. But there is nothing you can do. You can only live and walk around with this ocean of consciousness, ocean of bliss, which is full of awareness and full of bliss state. You can live your life that way. And hopefully they will catch it from there. But it's an individual situation. The extension of the ocean outside is the next step in the line of spirituality. So experience the ocean within. Identify yourself with that ocean of bliss. Let it expand with repeated practice of meditation. Let it expand, let it go beyond your own mind. Start seeing the same ocean outside and the whole universe will merge into the same consciousness that you have found within yourself. That's when your day-to-day life will also become full of peace and bliss, and peace is priceless. So do not stop at experiencing a thoughtless state within you. Make it bigger, make it larger, make it more alive. Keep spending more time with it until it starts spreading into the rest of the world, rest of the universe. Then inside and outside, all those differences are also gone. You see the same ocean inside and you see the same ocean outside. It becomes a universal existence where birth, growth, decay, and death disappear, which are the characteristics of the material world, not of the ocean of consciousness, which is perpetual, unchanging, and it's Ajar, Amar. It does not have a disease, does not have a death, and you live in that peaceful state 24/7.